Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands, a recent release from First Second. This is Cannabis, the Illegalization of Weed in America by Box Brown. A graphic novel going over the history of why weed is illegal. There's some stuff about this that I've known, but I can't say I'm, a historical expert when it comes to weed and why it's illegal, and really the history as a whole of the wacky weed. So Box Brown is a fantastic comic creator. He's done some really great stuff. He had a biography about Andy Kaufman, stuff with Andre the Giant. I feel like there was another history book that History of Tetris he made it really interesting. He has this ability that's solid where he's able to take history and just things that might seem kind of interesting but dull at the same time and make it really, really kind of entertaining and interesting. And he's done it again with this book. I'm gonna say that you probably shouldn't go out and maybe blaze up a bit and then go sit down and read this. You might nod off a little bit on that one. But as far as condensing the history, the how the U.S. government criminalized it, and then even touches upon some of the decriminalization that really kind of picked up in the 80s. It's a fascinating read that takes you through the history. I can't tell you definitively how accurate this is. I'm not a historian, but there is a bunch of references in the back that you can go check out yourself. It's got a really, I don't even know how many pages worth of it, but there's some solid work clearly put into this with a lot of references that you can go and check out yourself. So, I tend to believe it's pretty damn accurate as far as the history. The other is, he clearly kind of ties in and lays out how racism really kind of played into it, that where weed came from in the U.S., where cannabis came from in the U.S., and, how it spread and kind of the growth of its use, and then the panic that kind of that sprung out of that wound up causing it to be criminalized. It's really interesting. If you are into cannabis and you're into weed, it's a really good graphic novel to check out. I think it lays things out really well. I absolutely learned a lot of stuff about it. So the art is Box Brown style. You're going to like it or you're going to dislike it. He's not a person that puts in tons of detail, but the story or the style is entertaining. You kind of get some of the more modern stuff. Page layouts can be kind of cool, but this isn't an action book. If you're thinking superhero comics with really engaging visuals, that's not Brown's style. He can do it. He has done it, but for something like this, there's not really much to do in that. But I really enjoy this. I felt like I was educated. I read it in I think a half an hour, 45 minutes or so. So it's a really easy read. It's entertaining. It's good. It's really, really good. So again, I recommend this. I think it's a solid read graphic novel where you can go just learn about the history of cannabis and why it's illegal in the United States, as well as some of the screwing around internationally of laws concerning it. So it's there's a lot covered in it, and I think it does a great job of kind of condensing things and making it easy to understand. Out now from First Second, it's $24.99 for retail. This is a good one. If you're interested in the topic, this is a nice condensed way to learn about it. So yeah, go get it in comic shops. I always support comic shops. We got a link beneath this video. You can go put in your zip code, tell if the shops are near you. No shop, no problem. There's some affiliate links. There are affiliate links. Do we get a small percentage of it? Really, you should go support comic shops. We don't need the money, though appreciate it. Of course, I want to thank First Second for hooking us up with the review copy. You always appreciate it, and thank you for watching. Now, if you're into graphic novels, if you're into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games. you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.